Grace to you. I want to invite you to look and let us discover a key found in one of the most profound stories in Scripture through an esoteric lens. Whether you believe it actually happened historically or not, it holds a key to a universal truth about the human journey. In John's Gospel, Yeshua stands before the tomb of Lazarus. Before he calls Lazarus forth, he says, I know that you hear me always, and you always listen to me, but I have said this because of the people standing here, these witnesses, that they may believe the divine power and presence. He's speaking to our Creator. Then he cries out with a loud voice, Lazarus, come out. And Lazarus emerges. But here's the part that has always captured my attention. He comes out alive, but it says that he's hopping. He's still wrapped in his grave clothes. His hands are bound. His feet are bound. Even his face is covered. Yeshua then turns to those around him and says, in that version, loose him and let him go, or unwrap him and release him. I don't believe that this story is about one man returning to physical life. I believe it mirrors a pattern that human beings everywhere experience again and again in our lifetime or lifetimes. There are seasons when something within us dies, an identity, a belief system, a relationship, a dream, a version of ourselves that once helped us survive but can no longer carry us into who we are becoming. Many traditions speak of this all over the world. Christian mysticism calls it the dark night of the soul. Alchemy calls it negredo, the blackening, where everything familiar appears to fall apart. You've probably experienced it. This happens right before transformation begins. Ancient Egyptian or Kemet spirituality calls the passing through the duat a symbolic journey through darkness before renewal. Same thing. Psychology might call it the collapse of the ego or the confrontation with the shadow self. Different languages is the same human experience. What if Lazarus represents every single one of us? The tomb becomes the place where the old self can no longer continue. We're hiding in the old place, not because life has ended, but because a deeper life is waiting to emerge. Then comes the call, come out. Not come out when you're ready or when you feel ready, not come out when everyone understands you or understands what you're doing, not come out once you've got it all together. Simply come out of fear, come out of shame, come out of inherited beliefs that were never truly yours or mine. Come out of identities built on survival rather than on truth. This is something remarkable in the story. Lazarus responds. He comes out, yet he's still bound. I think this speaks to so many of us. Sometimes we have the awakening before we experience the freedom. We know something has changed and we're excited about it, rightly. We know we can't return to who we once were. We don't want to. But we still carry the grave clothes, the patterns, the trauma, the people pleasing, the fear of rejection, the voices that tell us we must remain small to remain accepted. But we are alive. We are the proof of life, yet still restricted. Then Yeshua says something unexpected in this story. He doesn't go and unwrap Lazarus himself. He tells those who were present to unwrap him and release him, or loose him and let him go. That speaks volumes. Healing is deeply personal, but it is rarely meant to happen entirely alone. Sometimes we need wise people who remind us who we are when we've forgotten. People who don't pull us back into the tomb, but lovingly help us remove the layers and the stories that no longer belong to us. For me, this is where true self-reclamation begins. Not with becoming someone new, but with removing everything that has covered who we have always been. Perhaps the grave clothes are not our identity. Perhaps they are everything that was concealing the true identity. So today I leave you with a few questions. What tomb have you mistaken for home? What beliefs are wrapped around your hands, preventing you from creating? What part of you is ready, alive, but feels bound? What fears are wrapped around your feet, preventing you from walking forward? What covers your face, preventing you from fully seeing yourself or allowing others to truly see you? And finally, what if the invitation isn't simply to wake up? What if the invitation is to be released? Because resurrection is powerful, but resurrection without freedom still leaves us wrapped in yesterday. Grace to you.